Welcome everyone, and thank you for attending the 6th Annual Awards Dinner. My name is Angelina Wieser, and I sit on the Board of Directors for the Learning Disability Association of Sudbury. I am also pleased to serve as your MC for this event. I would like to begin by acknowledging the members of the LDAS Board of Directors. Gail Wiseman, our Vice Chair, Robert Chown, our Treasurer, Shannon Boland, our Secretary, along with board members Liz Brett Dickey, Dr. Bess Blackwell, Colleen McDonald, Martina Reynolds, Hannah Smith, Lisa Levesque, and Karina Rose. I would also like to extend our thank you to staff Wendy LaRouche and Chrissy Boutillier for all of their dedication and hard work. As usual, we had a lot of help putting together this event. Joanne Wolberg donated her expertise as the graphic designer. Chrissy Boutillier was our video editor, and Ron Lassard volunteered his time and created the beautiful handcrafted awards for all of our winners. Thank you all so much for this hard work. Our event sponsors for this evening include Cambrian College, and our award sponsor is Crew Contracting. Again, thank you for your support. Staying true to our format from last year's event, we are once again holding a silent auction. Like everything else, our silent auction has gone virtual as well. The auction is now live and will run through until April the 12th at 9 p.m. Silent Auctions Canada will oversee the auction, and monies raised through the silent auction will enhance our programs and services in supporting children and youth with learning disabilities in our community. Thank you to everyone who has generously donated to this auction. The link for the auction can be found on this evening's program, or you can go to our website, ldasudbury.ca, or our Facebook page, LDA Sudbury, to join. Lots of great items are up for bid. Please check it out, and happy bidding, everyone. The best way to learn about learning disabilities is to hear it firsthand from people who have found successes in their lives despite their challenges. Tonight, we want to share with you a portion of the video, Searching for Words, A Woman's Fight to Learn.
I'm very focused on the puck. I feel like when I see the game or play the game, it's less about what's in my head and more what's about I can do with my body, I suppose. Because this is an invisible disability, you can't see it, and even when you do explain it to somebody, I don't think that people really quite understand.
To get accommodations and safe students are required to bring in documents.
I process information slower than 99% of the people my age.
To get accommodations and safe students.
Oftentimes I leave off S's, my EDs get left off. Maybe I'll leave a word out completely from my sentence. What I have taught my ears to do is hear where all the mistakes are. And so when the technology reads it back to me, then I just go back and edit it.
Colleen's profile would fit what we call a learning disability. And that's typically someone who has average to above average intelligence, but they're struggling with some things that they should typically be able to do at their age. And this affects at least 10%, or 1 in 10 Canadians, or across North America, it would be 1 in 10 individuals.
We encourage you watch the entire video, which can be found on your YouTube channel at LDAS Sudbury, or follow the link in tonight's program. Thank you very kindly, Colleen, for sharing your story. It was very inspiring. Let's move on to why we are here this evening. First established in 2003 by a group of parents of children with learning disabilities, today we are a team of parents, educators, and professionals all working together for individuals with learning disabilities and ADHD. We continue to remain focused as a small but progressive organization, which operates on our 3 guiding principles: synergy of partnerships, the multiplier effect for funding and effort, and institutionalizing our mission through existing organizations and community agencies. This awards dinner is meant to celebrate all those that have greatly contributed to the learning disabilities community. As I mentioned earlier, Ron Lassard has handcrafted all of our awards for this event. He has taken the lead back in 2003 to help shape the organization into what it is today. His vision and passion for supporting parents and children with learning disabilities continues on through our dedication through staff and board members. In an effort to show our appreciation for all that Ron has done for our organization, we have named our parent award the Ron Lessard Outstanding Parent Award. The Outstanding Parent Award recognizes the parent of a child who has been identified with a learning disability. The recipient of this award is a steady, reliable, and attentive presence in their child's life. They are always seeking any acknowledgement that may help with their child's successes. The receipt will be proof that showing a child unconditional love and support is at the core of being a great parent. The nomination for this award reads, as a mother of a child who has been identified with a learning disability, her child knows she is there for him no matter what. Through her patience, support, and encouragement, she has helped her child to develop a positive self-esteem and become his best self. She has demonstrated the ability to problem solve efficiently and has been a powerful role model which has helped her child to develop his own ability to solve problems. She is compassionate and understanding, validates his feelings, and offers comfort. I am proud to announce this year's winner is Lori Holden.
Thank you so much for presenting me with the Parent Award this evening. It is truly an honor. I'd also like to thank Ms. Felici for nominating me and the association for choosing me, as I know there are so many parents out there that work hard with their children. Thank you very much. Once again, it is an honor.
Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. I would like to call on board member Martina Reynolds to announce the next award winner.
The LDAS Outstanding Student Award recognizes a student who has been successful despite having been identified with a learning disability. The recipient has used their strengths and developed strategies to overcome the challenges of an LD. This student is a mentor to many within the LD community and beyond. I'm proud to present this award to Aiden Wheely. I nominated Aiden because he's super positive, eager, and self-motivated. He has learned what his strengths are and how to use them to achieve and succeed. He has developed many new technology skills over the years and is always willing and eager to help and share his tech skills with his peers. Aiden has become comfortable making mistakes and learning from them. He has such a positive work ethic. Aiden shares his knowledge and attitude with those around him. He takes on leadership roles willingly and enthusiastically. I have been with Aiden on his learning journey since grade 3 and have seen him grow and learn. He has never let his learning abilities interfere with his goals. Aiden inspires me to be better. I will be sad to see him go off to high school next year. However, I am so very proud of his achievements, and I know that he will experience so many more. Congratulations, Aiden.
I would like to thank my tutors I had for the last 2 years and Miss Reynolds for nominating me. I have learned a lot through having her teaching me, and thank you for the reward.
It has been said that teachers don't just teach, they inspire. This is certainly true for our next award winner. I would like to call upon board member Shannon Boland to announce this year's winner.
It is my pleasure to announce the LDAS Outstanding Educator Award for the Rainbow District School Board. This award recognizes an exceptional teacher who consistently supports and encourages and advocates for the success of students with learning disabilities within the Rainbow District School Board. This teacher has gone above and beyond to ensure that students with learning disabilities are successful. The 2022 award winner for this category is Ms. Diane Deniston. Congratulations. It is a pleasure to read the remarkable letter of nomination submitted by Principal Trevor Dewitt. Ms. Deniston is a truly compassionate educator that leads with her heart. To watch her work with all students, especially those with exceptionalities, leaves you with no doubt that she is reaching minds and touching hearts. If you close your eyes and imagine the perfect teacher to support students, are they kind, caring, knowledgeable, and excited to teach? How about organized, hardworking, and a strong communicator with all stakeholders? This is Diane Deniston through and through. She is the teacher that you want your children to have on their side. Ms. Deniston advocates for the needs of all exceptional students. She has a wealth of experience with special education and oversees the effective implementation of programming for all exceptional pupils. She is a reflective professional who is not afraid to have real discussions about student needs and next steps for success. Everyone that works with her respects her opinions and ideas. She shares in a collaborative manner, always ensuring she listens to others before speaking. She is adaptable and always willing to try something new, anything that will help students. Furthermore, each summer, Diane carefully reviews all class lists for the upcoming school year before they are finalized to maximize the supports available for students. Ms. Deniston's leadership around the school is remarkable and a great asset to building our community. She supports the administration by being a strong ambassador of our vision and work related to school improvement planning. Her authentic and genuine mannerisms are welcomed by all staff members and also help when she works with them to create effective accommodations for students or in her role as teacher in charge. As the new teacher induction program school lead, she ensures that new teachers feel welcomed and are well connected with what they need to succeed. Ms. Deniston led 3 Empower program groups daily throughout the year, chasing students off the bus and playground to get to those sessions as soon as possible, reminding them that every minute counts. These groups are well organized and delivered with much enthusiasm and what seems like an endless amount of energy. It should be noted that throughout any school closures caused by the pandemic, Ms. Deniston never stopped advocating for students. She found ways to get students set up with what they needed to succeed and pushed everyone forward. Her results in moving students' reading levels speak for themselves. She is a pleasure to work with and is inspirational in her dedication to students and student success. She is a most deserving recipient of this award. The LDAS Awards Committee is in full agreement with Principal Trevor Dewitt and congratulate Ms. Diane Deniston in receiving the LDAS Outstanding Educator Award for the Rainbow District School Board.
Thank you so very much for this very special Learning Disability Education Award. I'm still can't believe it. I'm very surprised but grateful. Thank you, Trevor DeWitt, for nominating me and for believing in me all these years. I really appreciate your thoughtfulness. I feel that I come to school every day because I really do enjoy my job. I work hard and I enjoy working with all these children, and they certainly are somebody's precious children. The last few years in education, in special education at Algonquin Road Public School has been very rewarding for me because I get to give the gift of reading, and that's what that is behind me, the gift of reading to children every day, and that is a gift for me. Thank you to the LDS Association for this honor, and to Ron Lazard, who actually has handcrafted these awards. They truly are a work of art. And thank you to Wendy and everyone. Actually, Wendy brought this last week and really made my day. So thank you again so very much. Bye.
Liz Brett Dickey is a long-standing LDAS board member, and she is here to announce our next winner.
Good evening. The LDS Outstanding Educator Award recognizes an exceptional teacher who consistently supports, encourages, and advocates for the success of students with learning disabilities. This teacher has gone above and beyond to ensure that students with learning disabilities are successful. It is my pleasure to announce that Megan O'Reilly is the recipient of this year's Outstanding Educator Award for the Sudbury Catholic District School Board. Megan was nominated by Tammy Richelieu, Jody Cunningham, and Gina Tullio, who shared this information about her. Megan O'Reilly is a very dedicated CERT here at St. Charles College Elementary. She's an exceptional special education teacher who brightens everyone's day with her enthusiasm and positive outlook. Megan goes the extra mile to make each child feel welcome and genuinely cared about. She radiates positivity, And when a student is having a bad day or struggling in some way, Megan has this unique ability to convince that child to push through and persevere. Students respond so well to her gentle nature, and they love to seek her out in student success each day. So often in her role, she interacts with parents who are struggling to support their child with a learning disability. Megan has a way of reassuring parents that she will take care of their child like one of her own. She builds trust with families, ensuring that they feel like partners in their child's education. Megan helps students with learning disabilities to discover their unique strengths, finding tools and strategies to help them build on these strengths. She promotes self-awareness, helping her students understand themselves as a learner so they can become strong advocates for themselves. She helps students recognize that they are capable, and with the right supports, they can achieve their full potential. Our students know from their first meeting with her that Megan's space is a safe space for them, and they will always be treated with compassion, kindness, and love. Our students and school community are very blessed to have an extraordinary educator who has helped to change the trajectory of so many young lives. Congratulations, Megan.
Hi, everyone. First, I want to thank my colleagues, Tammy and Gina, for nominating me for this award. It was such a lovely surprise. I also want to thank the Learning Disabilities Association for honoring me with this special award. The work of the LDAS in collaboration with families and schools truly help empower our students who learn differently. I have to show my award. It is absolutely stunning. It is so beautiful, and I am truly so surprised and overwhelmed, but I'm so thankful and so appreciative to be recognized. I've worked with so many amazing people throughout my career who have supported me and inspired me, my fellow educators, administrators, so many wonderful parents. I've really learned so much from everyone around me. Most importantly, I want to recognize all the wonderful students who I've worked with over the years. In my role as a CERT and an Empower teacher, I've witnessed so much growth and determination and hard work, and I really love helping these students reach their full potential. I have learned so much from my students over the years. I just love being with them every day. They really fuel my love for teaching and learning, and they continue to inspire me. I know that teaching is what I was always meant to do. It's truly my passion. So thanks again for this beautiful, beautiful award. It means a lot. Thank you.
As quoted by Robin S. Sharma, leadership is not about a title or designation. It's about impact, influence, and inspiration. This holds true for our next award winner. I would like to call upon our Vice Chair, Gail Wiseman, to present the next award.
The Learning Disability Association of Sudbury's Outstanding Leadership Award recognizes Mary Liz Warwick, who is focused on providing support to students with learning disabilities and their families. She has shown strong leadership and guidance to disability service providers in our community. Our award winner was nominated by Hannah Smith, and it reads, Mary Liz is an inspirational leader who has and continues to support students and their families with learning disabilities through her past and current roles. She started out as an intern through the Northern Ontario Heritage Fund Corporation with the LDAS. She was then hired as the organization's executive director in 2016 under a 3-year Trillium Foundation grant. At the end of that grant, she remained to support the organization by joining the board and accepted the role of chair in 2019 until her resignation in June of 21. Mary Liz continues to advocate for students in her current role as a student success and transition navigator at Cambrian College. She recognized the need for fundraising to support the LDAS efforts and took the lead in creating our annual award center and silent auction event and acted as MC for both. Thanks to her lead, this has become our most successful fundraising event, and we are now in our 6th year. During her time with us, she was involved in every fundraising event opportunity, providing guidance and support for every step. Her charisma, dedication, and inspirational leadership qualities have been key to many of our successes. Mary Liz is a truly remarkable leader in support of the LDS students and their families with learning disabilities. Congratulations, Mary Liz.
Hello, I am so honored to be receiving this award. My heartfelt thanks go out to the LDAS Board of Directors and the nominating committee. But truthfully, I feel like I'm the one who should be giving LDAS an award. This organization literally changed the course of my life and career path. When I first joined LDAS, I was also working on a master's degree in communication and knew very little about learning disabilities. But with the help of Wendy, Chrissy, Ron, and all the other staff and directors at the time, I began learning more and more about the identification and how LDAS tries to build community, connection, and empathy through all of their programs. As I learned and grew in my role, the more passionate I became about advocating for students with learning disabilities and helping their supporters navigate the educational system. I found myself writing about learning disabilities for all of my assignments at school, and before too long, I changed the focus area of my degree to educational studies and specifically special education. LDAS sparked a passion in me that I never realized was there. This led me to Cambrian College and my current role as an advisor for students facing barriers. I learned how to advocate for students because of the dedicated service of the LDAS staff, the board of directors, and the hundreds of families this organization has worked with. I can honestly say that I am a more compassionate and empathetic person because of LDAS. I will be forever grateful to this organization and the people associated with it for helping me find my calling. Thank you again so much for this honor. It means the world to me.
The heart of a volunteer is not measured in size, but by the depth of commitment to make a difference in the lives of others. Here to present the next award winner is Lisa Levin.
I am thrilled to be here to talk about Graziella Byzantine. And first, I will read to you from the criteria with which the Outstanding Volunteer Award is chosen. The LDAS Outstanding Volunteer Award recognizes a volunteer for providing committed and dedicated service to the LD community. The engagement of volunteers ensures a more accessible world for our students with learning disabilities. I nominated Graziella for this award because I was blessed to be able to work with her at St. Francis School, and I saw firsthand how dedicated she is to improving the lives of her learning disabled students and their families. She made sure to spread awareness throughout the school, encouraging people to wear blue, making sure that events about Learning Disabilities Month are spread throughout the school and in the newsletter. She works tirelessly as a special education resource teacher, and she's been a longstanding volunteer with the Learning Disabilities Association of Sudbury. So everybody put their hands together. Congratulations, Graziella. You're a really deserving recipient of this award. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for this beautiful handcrafted award. I would like to thank Ron Lessard for making these awards for tonight's recipients. I'm truly honored and blessed to receive this award. I would like to thank the Learning Disabilities Association of Sudbury for the wonderful services they have offered our community, which includes parents, guardians, students, schools, educators, and support staff. My involvement over the last 5 years has broadened and enriched my understanding of learning disabilities of all ages, as well as the need to advocate for a more accessible world for students who learn differently. I have met many wonderful and talented people along the way through volunteering. The LDAS mission statement has been to support all individuals with learning disabilities to reach their full potential in a community that values their unique abilities and contributions. I encourage those interested or even considering volunteering to give it a try. You won't regret it. Thank you to my family, my school community, and friends for the support along the way. Thank you. Have a great evening. Take care.
As a nonprofit organization, we strongly rely on donors and funders to support the work that we do within our community. Corporate contributions, whether financial or in kind, should never go unnoticed. I would like to introduce the treasurer of our board, Robert Chown, to announce this year's corporate award winner.
The LDAS Corporate Contribution Award recognizes a corporation or organization that has greatly contributed to the LD community. The contributions of generous organizations in our community help build sustainability and are essential for the continuation of programs and services across Northeastern Ontario. This year's award is being presented to Amici Food and Beverage Company for their support with our Cookies for Christmas campaign, Accepting the award is owner and operator, Carrie Timity.
On behalf of Ryan, myself, and the entire Michi team, I want to thank you for your recognition. And we had a lot of fun doing the cookie campaign last year and hope that we can get to do it again. Thanks.
We have come to the end of our awards ceremony. I would like to extend our thanks to the sponsors, donors, board members, and P&M Cuisina for the delicious meal that went along with this event. Thank you to the LDAS staff, Wendy and Chrissy. I would also like to thank the awards dinner committee of Shannon Boland, Hannah Smith, Gail Wiseman, and Martina Reynolds. This event could not have been possible without everyone's hard work. But most of all, I would like to thank you, those that are watching tonight's virtual awards dinner. We truly appreciate your support. We look forward to what next year brings and coming back together in person to recognize those in the community that help us make a difference in the lives of children with learning disabilities. Don't forget to check out our silent auction and happy bidding. Good night, everyone.